Hello everybody, my name's Ardendrous, and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Pirates. This is episode 15, I think? That's pretty cool. But anyways, we have some stuff to go over. So, last time we finished construction rather, for the most part. There's a couple of things I could maybe do a little bit better. On the warehouse, we got this nice skylight, we have this nice catwalk, which took way too long to build. I walked out without taking a proper look at the office. Got this bookshelves with all like our important like paper items, more or less. Desk. Our contract for the Crowfell warehouse. If you wanna see what I wrote in that, go back to the last episode. We did pick up this globe at the end of last time, so I just left it here. It's not a great spot. We can still get through the chest, no problem. All of the, like, super important stuff's in here. Minus our diamonds, iron, and coal, which are keeping on us. And then I just put the selector in here, because why not? And then, I sort of organized everything now. Last time there were... Well, last time you didn't see it, but I spent about an hour and a half organizing crates from the old house into the warehouse. All that's left is like this food box, but everything else has a place at this point, or is away at some point, away somewheres. But anyways, after we finished off with this, I was going a little bit stir crazy just from opening and closing crates and moving stuff around. So we went on a small adventure. Oops. Day around the island over here. We found this like really cool like ice plateau with like this outline of like these tiny little islands dotting around it. We haven't even actually seen the whole thing, but I'm assuming it's probably pretty similar along the way. But on the other side of that was like this massive desert attached to like this nice woods with like this cool like river running right down through the middle of it. And we found... What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that like a witch's hut? I hope that's a witch's hut. Apparently, I didn't notice that last time. I hope that was nothing important. We might have to go back down there at some point. But anyways, we found, well, actually, we found one of these structures. It's like a dirt... It's basically a hobbit hole with a tunnel leading downstairs with a villager and a zombie villager. So that you can heal them, and then, yeah, you get a couple new villagers. And after last time, I started doing some work around the place. We do have a couple new villagers in the... I left them in the warehouse because that's the safest spot for them. But I came over here after last time. I noticed this thing a few episodes ago and just never came over to explore it. And I broke this carpet. And sure enough, there was a trapdoor. Yeah, these don't always have a trapdoor, but the one right on our island, of course, had a trapdoor the entire time. And I never even came to check it. So we just have a couple, yeah, we just got a couple villagers just waiting in here. As well as like a chest of good stuff. A couple of runes of love, which we used to make a hunter belt with a runic infusion. That's actually pretty cool. We have Woolman's. Snowballs deal 1 damage on hit. Damage increases by 1 for each second the snowball flies. That's actually really cool. Sugarcane, golden apple, yeah. But hey, we get to heal another zombie villager. It was very loud. So, yeah, this is gonna take a little bit, but then Maranisa, I think, and Arcady, I'm assuming you're probably going to pronounce like Arcady. Once, we just need to stay roughly in the area, and they should heal up. And then, yeah, once that's done, we can take them both out, and we'll get a couple more villagers to add to our little city over there. But anyways, other than that, I started clearing some space. Clearing some, terrain. That's the word. So, like, I basically flattened all of this. Kind of explains why that building is sort of floating like that. And I, like, pushed this back just the tiniest bit. And, of course, it's turning nighttime immediately. I need to better plan when I take these in. Actually, I don't know if it's going to mess anything up if I, like, run too far away. So I think I'm actually going to, like, wait over there until that's done healing. And then we'll continue on. Okay, so, the villagers healed, but getting them up is gonna be a bit more trouble. Because, we're sort of in a cave. I was going to, like, staircase my way up. Then I dug up this, I dug up this wall right here and saw a cave. So I dug up here and saw a cave. This is gonna be a little difficult. What's gonna be the best way to do this? Oh, wow, stupid silverfish. Any more infested blocks? Hope not. That. Not right now, Arcady. I think this should work. I'll get these two to safety and be right back. Seriously? I managed to make it up 5 blocks of a staircase, break into another cave, and of course there's a creeper waiting for me, jumps down the staircase, blows up, puts this guy on 1 HP, and kills the other one. Because of course, that is my luck. Oh, come on! Oh, I thought they just died. You're actually kidding me with these creepers. Why are there like 7 creepers waiting for me? This is dumb. This is dumb. There's another one. There's another one coming at us. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be another creeper waiting? Okay, so, got the villager to safety. Might have made a slight mistake with this one, because I forgot the Minecraft... I set them to move freely so they could actually sleep in the beds. And I forgot that the Minecraft comes alive, people. Now snore. This is not staying like this. But anyways, with that taken care of, I kind of want to keep them safe so that they don't get themselves killed, so I'm going to do that. But we do have some other things to get up to before we get up to what the main idea for this episode is. What am I doing? I was about to... Oh, I learned a cool thing. Let's see. Let me, I need to place a block here. Do you know how occasionally we'll just, like, randomly jump up really high when we go to... when we're, like, running? Ta-da! So, I'm fairly certain it's probably our running boots to do this. They give us step height while we're sprinting. Actually, I need to eat something so I can kind of show this off more. So, if we were to run at this block, we would go like that. Obviously, if we run into a wall, we're just going to run into a wall and nothing's going to happen there. But, apparently, if we aim just right, we hit this wall. If we run at, like, the very corner of 2 blocks like this, one of them 1 block high and the other one a sheer wall, do like that. We will, with, pretty, with, where's the way to say this? With fairly good, efficiency, I think that's the word I'm thinking of. We will go up the wall, assuming we hit it at the right angle so that it attempts to, we're still heading mostly towards this, but it will still attempt to give us that step height assistance. Because obviously it wants to boost us upwards, but we can like trick it so that it pushes up too far. I just thought that was a cool thing. Figured I'd show it off. But anyways, we do have some things to put away real quick. I'm going to do this, then we'll get to the next thing. Okay, so we're good. Inventory's all like cleared out and stuff. I no longer have anything on us that we don't need. It's time. I have one more thing before we get to our main build project for the episode, which is going to be to at least start on like the framework for how our dock is going to look. I'm a bit worried about it because I'm not so sure I know how to build it. I have like an idea for it in mind, but I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out. But that marker there kind of gives it away a little bit. I was out running around at night, cutting down some trees, fighting what mobs were spawning to try and boost up our hockey a little bit, when I see this big red dot on my minimap. And it's not belonging to any other monster. Hello, whale friend. So I run over. There's just this big round map. And I look down. And let's see. Where is it? If I can get it again. It's looking like I'm not going to be able to. But I got the damage indicator pop up for a Ferris Rot Knight. So I dug like straight down. Ow, wasn't expecting that to take damage from that. And it came to this. So, what, we gave this a shot in episode, was it 1 or 2? I think it was the end of episode 1, right? Or it might have been 2, I don't quite remember at this point. It's been a while since we tried fighting one of these. But I think we're ready to give it another shot. What's going to be our best weapon for it? Probably our saber. That tends to be our best weapon for fighting anything. There's a Paraclean Mimic somewhere down here. But here we go. After a long wait, round 2. Let's get rid of the... Oh, his hitbox continues to be broken. Ah. What is going on with his hitbox? Like, this is... I literally can't avoid him because I keep getting stuck in his hitbox. I don't understand why Mousy says broken. It worked perfectly fine for anything but this, apparently. Which is really frustrating because it has some like cool monsters, but I can't properly fight him. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's gonna be 4 hits. Assuming we can avoid his hits so that he uses the right ones. Come on. We need him to use that downward swing again so we can get at his weak point. I meant to hit jump, but apparently I was a bit too late. Come on. Come on, try to split me in 2, please. Okay. Okay, his hitbox definitely broken, but I'm kind of getting to... Oh, what was that? I actually couldn't get close enough to hit his weak point. I don't understand why this is broken like this. Did I actually just jump over that? Okay, we're doing it. We're fighting him better than we did episode 1. Or 2 or whatever. We're fighting him better this time. Round 2 is definitely going better. This obviously isn't the same night. Because we're in a different world. Got ya! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stuck there. Ow! Apparently got too close on that one. We need to, like, fight it. We need to fight one of these in, like, a proper open battlefield. We'll do better in that way. Oh, I jumped too close. Oh, barely avoided that one. Come on. I also, like, really like the music for this. Ah. I think I can dodge those earthquake attacks with, like, a properly timed jump, but I'm, like, too slow on it. One more. Come on. You know you want to try and split me in two again. I always miss time to jump on that one. Come on. I think we've got it. He does a lot of damage to us when we don't heal between his attacks. Okay. Still stuck in a corner. Come on. Ah. Okay, maybe you can't dodge that with a jump, because I think I timed that one okay. Come on. Oh, he only went for the one swing. That was good. Ow. Hit my head on the ceiling with that. Come on. Use the right attack. Gotcha. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. There we go. The Axe of 1,000 Metals. Oh, that animation breaks. Maybe it's Epic Fight that's breaking Mousies. I mean, we could take out Epic Fight, but it makes dungeons actually a lot harder. The Axe of 1,000 Metals. Never breaks. Right-click to attack in a large arc. Shift right-click to slam the ground and create a shockwave. Let's... Did I just become an earthquake? I just completely disappear on that one. You, like, legitimately just dodged that. Go away. He, like, actually ducked for cover, which is really weird. Anyways, we also got the Rotten Helm. Never breaks. 2 armor, 1 knockback resist. Ours is just better, but I think it looks okay. It's a cool design. Sticking with the pirate hat, obviously. But there we go. We finally beat one of them. Let's pillar our way out. Now we can wall jump. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, we've revenge for like the very beginning of the series. Still broken hitboxes, but we did better that time. I don't feel like... Okay, we can definitely still die. I know we can still die, because we occasionally still do die, especially when we're fighting, like, the sea serpents. This armor is just, like, really good. I actually went and made more. But I didn't think it was that good. Is our extra health from, the Paragliders mod really that strong? It doesn't feel like it should be, but... Every time we get another heart container, I feels like we get quite a bit stronger, and I don't know why. It should only be 1 heart. But anyways, our saber's actually about to break too. Got you. And once we make it back to the village, we're gonna take another quick look at our hockey experience. Is that a zombie villager? What is that? Oh, Dimitri? Married to Masha. Oh, they got married. And then he became a guard. I don't think he was always a guard.
Hi there.
Okay. Family tree? They don't have any kids yet. Okay. You just keep doing good work. Keep up the good work there, Dimitri. I want to just pronounce it Dimitri. But then there's that Z and that J. And hello, kitty friend. There's an added Z and an added J in his name, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, let's jump inside, or more accurately, run up a wall. I'm never going to get tired of that. That is actually really cool. It's definitely not intended, but I do like it. So let's take a look at the Devil Fruit hockey experience. Up to 154 precognition, perception 2413. I haven't really haven't really leveled up coding, but imbuement is up to 438. I'm hoping we eventually get somewheres with it. Let's just steal this bed. I have a feeling I know what experience we need to get for imbuement to level up to 1. And I'm not super excited for it. Because at this point, it feels like it's going to be the same level experience needed as for when we're getting observation up to level 1, which is 800 in some on points. Hi, Luciana. Hi, Cheslava. These two both became fishermen, or fishers, when they, when I put them on Wander, because now they have barrels. Hello, you two. And, I prefer you not going outside, please. I could put trapdoors, like, here. On the inside of the store to, like, keep them out. Or keep them in, rather. That... I don't have to be that careful with it. If they come outside, they rush back to their beds when night comes anyways, unless they're specifically a guard, so it'll be fine. So what? We have 5 villagers walking around regularly. But I am actually fairly certain... Yep. Alexandra up here is stuck in a tower. We'll have to get them down eventually. But they're pretty safe up there for now, so that can hold off. We can hold off on that, rather. But anyways, it's time to start getting to work on the dock, I think. Let's just toss everything in here. I'll keep the little tiny dagger on me. And then, I guess I'll keep the saber, the dagger on me, and then food. But everything else can go away for now. I've literally just organized these and still have no idea where anything goes. I know where the blocks go. Like, these are all blocks. I know these are mostly, like, mob drops. And these are other stuff. Basically just everything other. That isn't specifically potions for here. This is like dirt, sand, and gravel. This is plant stuff. But anyways, we're gonna need actually all of this stuff. Not the pliers or the roofing hammer yet, I don't think. Then we're using oak log a lot for oak wood for this. So basically just gonna grab all of our oak stuff, I think. Don't worry, there's a slight glitch. No idea what's caused it. I'll grab the spruce and jungle wood just in case. Because I'm planning on probably going to put in some sort of like pillars out of like these log pieces and maybe mixing it up with a different type of wood. Let's just grab some other stuff just in case, but we're going to mostly stick with oak. And let's start like planning things out, I suppose. So, sort of what I'm thinking is, taking, like, this wood, and, like, making it a pathway into, like, what would be the right word? Like, fill up, like, this entire area from, like, the door along this coastline out, probably, like, here? Fill it out in, like, wood. Make, like, this, flat space. And then, start building out in that direction. And make, like, little slots for, like, parking a boat. And I think that will be okay. Yeah. I've never really built many docks, period. I put away my pickaxe, didn't I? I'm gonna need a pickaxe. And I should probably get, like, a regular axe. I keep using my, boarding axe and my lumber axe when I just need to break, like, a single piece of wood. So, I keep using a netherite pickaxe for everything, and this one's about to break. Let's grab an iron pickaxe as well, and just toss this one in here. Anyways, we want to do this. Do I want to... Yeah, I don't think I need to go out all the way up here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna use like oak slabs for a lot of it, just to avoid just to use less resources. But I think I'm gonna make the outline out of like a different wood material. And I think doing like this on like important corner pieces like that. And how far am I bringing it out? Do I wanna... Probably should have thought of a lot of this out beforehand. How about like here? I think that might be like a good good size for like this is going to be like our proper this is gonna be like thinking out loud like this is hard for me sometimes. But anyways, yes. How I'm thinking, I'm gonna fill in like a lot of this with like wood. I'm gonna fill like the outline along like this skirt. Along this edge. Probably to about here. And then probably maybe like curl it out slightly, or maybe just bring it out flat like that and then bring it out across like that. I'm not quite 100% sold on exactly how this is going. Let's work on the outline first. I think this is probably going to be like a good, then we'll make like a slight step down to like this level maybe. And then, This house is going to have to come down because it's right in our path. I was planning on doing that anyways. I don't think anyone's living in this house right now. Oops. So I guess I'll start with tearing this down. And then we'll see what kind of space we have. Like, I'm tearing down all of these buildings anyways eventually to like build proper homes. And this is going to take a minute, so I'm not going to make you sit through this. Okay, so I've cleared out the building. I sort of just left the wood in the flooring for now. So this gives us a little bit of a better idea of what we're working with. I also turned on hockey, just like trained it as I was working on this. Let's grab more wood so we can get like a better outline. So, where should we end it? I mean, we could fill like that in with wood. And bring this all the way down here. And have like this be the proper end. Like, let's see. Have a, have this be like the very last outgoing spot. Let's, we're gonna be using a lot of slabs for this anyway, so that's probably a good place to start. Slabs. Turn all these into it. And they went right into the bag. Okay. So, like, let's pretend this is our final point. How far would going out this way? Oh, like, this is in line with, like, all of this. This is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 8. 9. I guess make it here? Like, this would be our main, like, what would be this word? Like this is like our main dock. Like we walk across this, and then we walk to whichever outcropping we need to go down. I don't actually know the right terminology for a lot of this stuff, sorry. To get to whichever boat we're trying to board. So, basically a lot of this, for now I'm just using this, will be filled in like this. That gives us a bit of room to work with in case we want to put anything on it. But still doesn't go too crazy with it. And then how big should we make these? How much space do we have? This needs to come down. This isn't our main shrine anyways. And I'm fairly certain we pick these up. Yeah. So goddess statue. What do we do with this? If we give it gold, it comes into a Goron style. If we give it flowers, it becomes a Rito style. Or wood, it becomes Kakariko. Okay. So we could actually make a shrine for all three. Because there's 2 more over there. Okay. Maybe we make like a little shrine room. I mean, yeah, these are pretty important to us. They do give us like pretty strong bonuses apparently. Like extra health is saved us on multiple occasions. But anyways, yeah. Let's just like take this across the wall. And I guess we'll mark every 4 in between. We'll put one of these, and then we'll decide if we're going to make it more or less after that. That is not what I meant to do. Go away. 2. Mark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark. 1, 2, 4. What am I? So. Actually, let's think about how wide our boats are. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this boat's 11 at its widest point. And a lot of the boats I've been like testing with have turned out to be like 11 or 13. So, we need at least that much space. So if we did like 4 spaces outwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our boat actually just wouldn't fit in this space, so we need to do more. What if we made these spaces 15? What if we do 4 wide and then we do 15 blocks in between? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. That'll give us a couple blocks on either side. Not sure if that's actually going to give us enough room to turn in between. So, well, that's probably worth a little test, huh? We do actually have a boat right here. Let's attempt parallel parking our boat, then see if we can't like turn it around while it's in. So, small test. And then a boat's like that should do for like our test. 5, 10, 15. But that's technically 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. Do that. I want it to be actually 14 blocks between both of these of open air, not 15 blocks one, and then the other one, yeah. I want the 15 blocks of open air rather than 14 blocks of open air here. I think it will be better. So let's just like build this out as far as we can, and we run him to the boat. And we actually push the boat with a single... Oh, it's a single slab. Okay, that should do for our test. Oh, we're actually one slab short. So if we jump in the boat and attempt to park it, it actually fits like fairly nice into one of these spots. Obviously the nose runs aground there. And it doesn't actually fit, and we can't actually like turn it or anything. We'll actually have to like park our boats in reverse, I think. And there we go. Yeah, I think that will work. And we can walk right onto it. This is actually a fairly good height because any boat I build is going to float a little bit higher than this because I want like any lower levels to actually be above the surface. So this is like a good level. For this boat, we can just walk right on board. But for any other boat, we could put like a couple little ladders here and just go up. There we go. And I fall in the water. Actually, yeah, the extra space is nice if we make our boat a little bit bigger than that. So we'll stick with it. Actually run over to jump in the sleeping bag. And, yeah. Guess we'll grab more slabs and see where our second one. We're probably only, at this point, only going to be able to make like 2 of these in the space I've given us. Let's do that. And just turn as many as I can into slabs right now. So again, it's going to be 15 blocks. 15 blocks, and then another, oh, why would that go on the bottom one? Then another log. 1, 2, 5, 6. Actually, I just need to go until I have 5 in this stack. That. That. 1. Why are the slabs fighting me? Don't understand it. 1, 2, 3. Dimitri. I'm sorry. I actually just have like no idea how to pronounce that name. So I'm sorry, but you're Dimitri. And that's actually one further to the right than I wanted it. Oh, it's fine actually. I actually wanted it right here just because of like this. But that is easily solved. I don't actually have a shovel anymore. 1 second. Oop. Like this is gonna be where our like staircase down to the next level is. So kind of want to get like a bird's eye view to see how this is gonna look. So let's just hop into creative mode and like fly up. See like our basic outline that we have so far. So Arcadia and Alexandra are now married. How did they get... Okay. Is this a Rapunzel situation? Like, Alexandra is stuck in a tower. But we have this open space, and then, like, this is going to be, like, a large wooden platform area, basically. So, yeah, and then it's going to come out to, like, there? Okay, so we have the starts of a wharf going on here. Should probably build it out further this way with how I set this. Because, like, with how I set it up, another boat could park here on this side of that. But then it just sort of could keep going into this house. I guess I should probably keep this going at least a little bit ways. Or... I'm not entirely sure how we're finishing off this side. I was actually thinking, I was like planning on that making that like a lighthouse. But then I was thinking about it, like, this would also be like an amazing place for a lighthouse. I actually don't know which would be better. Like, this is the better, like, actually, like, this would even be a good lighthouse. Or this would be a good lighthouse, up on, like, that hill on the outskirts of town. Although that's probably a little bit too far away from the docks, so maybe not on that one. Like, on this area, on the other side of the, warehouse, or, like, here would both be, like, good places for a warehouse. For a lighthouse, rather. And I was thinking about changing my plans from making that the lighthouse to making that the lighthouse. And making this like an admiral's house or something. Or maybe I put like an admiral's house over there. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on anything as far as any of this goes. But anyways, suppose we should probably continue with... Oops, I don't actually have Game Mode Creative on here anymore because I didn't go between the two. Anyways. This is going to be like our main platform. And it connects to that, so I don't actually need this. I maybe should have started from this side. I'm really just not 100% sure how any of this is supposed to work. I'm not 100% sold on any ideas I have of this. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm contemplating. This to get a... Oh, because that's... I need to, like, figure out an outline for this. I need to figure out, like, the final layout for how everything is going. Like, I know most of this is going to be filled in with, like, these oak planks. That's probably just going to be, like, the best use of it, and I'm probably going to use a full block of wood for, like, the outskirts. Probably something chiseled. Either that or I'm using, like, some sort of, like, separate full block that's not oak. Of, like, a bit more contrast, like, this is where it ends. Just, like, collect this oak wood down here. You know what? I'm gonna fill up, like, this... No, I need to... I'm gonna pause for a second, sort of, like, contemplate how everything is gonna work, and I'll be back with you when I have, like, a final plan. Okay, I see, I guess it's not a super major mistake, but it is a mistake I made somewheres along the building process. Right here. I was supposed to put in another of the long planks to walk down to the end. But I forgot to. I sort of skipped over it. Like, there should be a, I meant to grab some dirt. There should be a, pillar going down there, and it should go all the way across. Dirt. They need to go grab more dirt from the warehouse. Anyways. No. Pressing all the wrong buttons. So, we need a pillar going up from here. And at this point, I don't know if I've, like, fully committed to using oak logs, but it's definitely all I have on me. that I need for like this large amount. So we'll do for now. This is where I should have put one of these going out here. Apparently difficult to manage this. I keep doing that. So this should be 15 blocks. 1, 2, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15. You'd think I'd planned all of this perfectly, but I haven't. I really wish I could take all the credit and say that all of this was planned out exactly how I meant it to be. But like, I planned 0 sizes. I sort of just started and was like, okay, if things don't quite work out, this is just like a basic framework, so we can fix it. But I'll count this again. But if this is actually in blocks, I like it is perfectly. 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15. Oh wait, duh, of course it works. It's the same length. It's not like I've changed the length from there to there. It's just I've moved where the 4 is. Duh. I'm a goof sometimes. Anyways, this works a little bit better. Like, this is where that should this is where, like, the proper wood should end here. Or, yeah, whatever. Words are apparently not my friend today. I guess, well, I've been doing like that, making these posts just like one higher. This is obviously a post attached to that, so, not 100% sure how I'm doing this. This can go away. All 3 of these blocks. I'll have to figure out exactly how I want to do this. Like, am I going to put like a half slab up to this actual platform? Or is like this side going to be taller so that for like a smaller ship like that one would be easier to get on that side? Actually no. We'll make this side, we'll like lift this side up by 1. So that it would be easier to get on like a taller ship. You wouldn't have to climb it so far on a ladder. That will work. So, like, if I get slabs, like this. And then I'll have to, like, get rid of all of that. I guess yeah, I'll get rid of it eventually. And then I go, like, bring those up by 1, and then that, and I'm out. Oh, this is going to be a lot of slabs. Oh wait, no, it's doing the slabs as well. That would explain why it's taking so much. Okay. So, I think this is a pretty good basic layout. We just, like, hop back into creative mode. Like, I've broadened these out by 30 blocks. I think. Hopefully, they're both 30. I'm really certain I made them both 30. Okay, they do line up. This is going to be attached to, like, an actual, like, boardwalk along the coast. I don't actually know how far I'm going to bring it out. I might bring it out to, like, here instead. And then we have what is going to be, like, a staircase down to, like, this lower dock platform. Not sure if I'm going to, like, bring all of this, like, up one, or if I'll make, like, a tiny staircase down to, like, this, like, a lowered section, and then staircase it back up for the rest of the village. Just realized that this isn't actually all lined up. I'll make a decision on which of these line points I want to go. And yeah, this is like a fairly good basic layout between now in next episode, I'll probably need to gather more oak wood, looking at what I have left. Let's just do that real quick. Oak slabs. And, if we... How do we make a wand again? Diamond wand. There we go. Oh, I forgot about the torches here. Those are going to cause an issue. So, there's no way we have enough wood at this. We'll go to here for now. How far do we actually get before we run out of wood? I'm assuming it's nowhere near done. And, okay. Oh, we have about 3 stacks left of the stuff. There's that. This is only about half done. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 27, 29. Then we felt like 30. And I know I don't have to bring these wood pillars all the way down. Like, we can't actually see it, but I know it's there. And if you're anything like me, you know it's there too, and it will drive you sane. It will drive you crazy too. That's the wrong spot. Stupid wand. Every time I'm like shifting and I go to scroll past it. I've done it like 4 or 5 times now. Where did that... One of those logs definitely like floated off somewheres. Oh, that one disappeared too. We'll get them when we make our way back up. It's fine. So we that. Oh my god. Ugh. This is the proper block for that. And now we can break this. And oh, seriously. A lot of goofy little mistakes here. Anyways, once the... I wish we had Aqua Affinity. So this was a little bit faster. A surprise. We found a couple of like aquatic-based trinkets and stuff, but none of them actually give you any sort of Aqua Affinity. We have one that boosts health regen under the water, and one that boosts damage and damage taken. But none that affect how good you are underwater. Like, we have one that actively makes you slower underwater, even. But here we go. I guess. Just, like, testing to make sure it all works the same. Size. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we need to fix the sail on this thing. So... Oh, I'm turning the wrong way. I'm getting all confused. So let's pull into here. Okay, these spots would not be actually big enough in any sort of rail port. But for now, they'll do. Oh, I hit F4, which activates that, like, slow camera. This one feels smaller, and I don't know if it's actually smaller, if it's just my brain tricking me. 15? It's the same. It's the same. Don't know why it feels smaller like that, though. Okay, and we're out of slabs again. But, like... Okay, we're actually a lot closer than I thought we were going to. Like, we have... two of these out, we have like the proper spot for two of our boats to park. So now when we actually do build our own boat, I don't know if I actually want to do it in one of these. I would like to build some sort of dry dock, but I don't know if it would actually work. I'll have to come up with some sort of plan for it. Plus, maybe I would build like some sort of like dry dock over there. Like feign some sort of like crane, like holding up like the ship's chassis. Do ships have chassis? But that would be like the outline's called? I have no idea. But like some sort of like fake crane like holding it up as we like build it. And then we like drop it into water. Like a dry dock somewhere's over there. It would kind of be cool. I'm not sure if we could do like the whole thing where like they'll like actually like cordon off water. So there's like this area with like that will like fill with water when they're ready to let a boat go. I'm not sure if we'd actually be able to do something like that. At least in vanilla, without like commands or something like that. I suppose I could cheat a little bit and like set up a command block to do some of this stuff. Do something like that. But I also don't know how command blocks work. I'm not great at stuff like that. Redstone and command blocks and stuff, those are not my style. I do not know how they work. And we are very quickly running out of wood. There's that. That. Okay. We have 19 slabs left, 64 oak logs, 65 oak planks. That's it. Well, I guess we have 67 oak planks. And we have stairs we probably weren't clear to do something with. And we have all this we can pick up too. So we have some oak left. Maybe enough to... Not enough to finish. Actually, probably nowhere near enough to finish. Actually, maybe enough. Oh, you know what? I'm going to continue working on this between now and next episode. Hopefully get it to some degree complete. Ow. This is a safety violation. Or, this is a safety concern, rather. Like, boo, and like fall on my back, break something. Break my forehead open on the sail beam. But anyways, now that the dock is... Actually, quite a bit of work got done on it. I wasn't expecting to get this much done in this short amount of time. But I guess it's not as detailed, or... We're not, like, spending so much time building up as we were with that one. Or, like, going with, like, insane detail with how the windows should work. Or should look. Or how, like, this... Oh, those stairs in that catwalk area. Oh, that was a pain. But, anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everyone.